Hi, hello, good morning, friends. Excuse the morning voice. Anyway, all right. So we are here. We're going to be seeing what's happening the next 72 hours for the collective. If this reading doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? You'll know if a reading is not meant for you. If you'd like a private reading, now's a good time. I'm all caught up. Go ahead and book in. But let's see what's happening in the next 72 hours for the collective, please, if the cards will cooperate. What do we need to know today, please? What do we need to know? Okay. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. All right, so this spread feels like someone lit a match in a room full of secrets and said, okay, let's talk. Also, just as an aside, today in the astrology, the day that I'm filming, March 28th, kind of the dawning of a new era. Ooh, I paused it at 111 because we have Saturn and Aries sextiling Pluto and Aquarius. So there's a collective shift in attitude where the people are not going to be trampled down anymore. Like, we're ready to take over, we're ready to take control. And it is interesting. I swear an astrologer must have planned this. I live in Portland, Oregon, and today is the No Kings protest. So lines up. It lines up. So just know that that's kind of happening in the ether in the background, okay? So we come into the reading with the Queen of Wands. Front and center, madam. Queen of Shadow Work. We love her, okay? So you, the collective, is stepping into main character with backbone energy. This is confidence. This is attraction and magnetism. I said what I said, and I look good saying it. I'm going to bring you in a little closer so you don't have to look at my double chin. So if this reading is for you, you're getting your spark back after feeling off, okay? Or you could suddenly be realizing that you've been playing it small, and yeah, that's over. Then, as we move forward in the spread, we get Two of Wands reversed and the Page of Swords. So here's the vibe, okay? This is hesitation, watching, overthinking. Somebody wants to move forward here, whether that's traveling, sending a message, making a decision, taking that next step, but instead they're lurking, okay? They're checking your story. They're typing, they're deleting, they're thinking instead of doing. So somebody is stalking your socials after ghosting you or going quiet. This is like a should I text them kind of internal war. This could also be like delayed plans suddenly getting reconsidered. This could also be you catching someone watching you when they thought they were. The overall energy here, we have the Five of Swords and the Nine of Cups. This is like petty satisfaction energy. I'm not going to lie. Someone may have tried to win at your expense, okay? And now you're sitting pretty like, was it worth it though? Or if we flip the story around, this could also be some of you like choosing your peace and your wish fulfillment over arguing, proving, or chasing. So this is basically like ego battles are losing their appeal and fulfillment is the new flex. For our advice, 333 on the timer, we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. So this is basically like the universe telling you, say it, be clean, be direct, no spiraling monologue, no paragraphs, okay? This is cutting through confusion. This is asking the real question. This is setting the boundary without dressing it up. So if you have been waiting for a sign to speak up or to make a decision, this is it. Not emotionally, but strategically. Now, for what you don't see coming, we have the Ten of Wands, okay? Ace of Cups, new beginning in love, Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. This is where it gets juicy, okay? Oh, I forgot. We also have, because I put them over here, Justice and the Sun. So what do we have, actually? We don't have a whole lot of majors today. Just these, Libra and Leo energy. So we come into the what you don't see coming with the Ten of Wands, okay? So something's getting dropped. This is a burden, a responsibility, or even like a draining connection. But then you get immediately rewarded because we have the Ace of Cups, okay? Ace of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. This is a new emotional opportunity. that actually has effort behind it. It's not just, I miss you. It's more like, I'm willing to show up and do the work. Okay. I will drive 5 hours to see you for one kind of thing. But then we get the Knight of Wands. All right. This is fast movement. This is passion. This is someone acting instead of just watching. And then we land on Justice and the Sun, Libra and Leo energy, right? This is karmic correction. This is clarity and happiness. So everyone's favorite part, 3D predictions for the next 3 days. Someone who's been watching you or just thinking about you is going to be reaching out impulsively. This could also be like a conversation that clears the air fast and changes the dynamic. You could also be dropping something really exhausting and immediately feel lighter, like physically lighter. Okay. We also have like a new opportunity in love or work. You know, it's showing up, but it actually has follow through energy. Like this isn't just matching with somebody on Hinge who makes you feel good for an hour, you know? We also have some truth coming out. But what's interesting is it does free you, it doesn't wreck you. So, TLDR, you go from hesitation and lurking to truth, action, and like emotional renewal. Someone thought that they could stay in the shadows because of the Page of Swords, but the Queen of Wands doesn't chase shadows. She turns on the lights. She's the Queen of Shadow Work. And whatever is being exposed, it leads to something better, not broken.